Hi, I'm Matt.
And I'm John.
Welcome to our series on the 2024 zoning amendments. We thank you for tuning in and hope you find this information extremely helpful. Now to take a look at proposed amendment number 4. Let's see how it reads. Amend parking requirement table to eliminate unused uses. Amend the multifamily dwelling and accessory dwelling unit parking requirements. Adjust the setback requirements between parking facilities and property lines. Prohibit parking between the front lot line and the front of the building in most cases within the SFR, MFR, and CI districts. And delete ambiguous wording in section 411.4C. Well, John, if you wouldn't mind, please take us through that and explain to us a little more in detail what that means.
So there are two important examples of changes that I could cite here. One of them, for example, is multifamily housing. So currently, for multifamily housing, we are regulating parking by bedrooms. And with this proposal, we'll be regulating parking instead by the units. And so the number of units and to some extent the size of those units. And so that's one of the changes that we're making, which is more in line with common practices, and it's generally a better way to regulate parking for multi-unit buildings. The other change that is worth noting here is, to quote what Matt just said, prohibit parking between the front lot line and the front of the building in most cases in residential and commercial industrial districts. So what this would mean is you couldn't have a garage, for example, in front of your house in those districts. And this would do a couple of things. A, it would keep development in these regions more in line with the historical character, as we've talked about with some of the other amendments. If you look at a lot of the historic residential dwellings in Plymouth, most of them do have their parking structures behind the front line of the house. And it would also allow for clearer sight lines and other things within communities that allows for public safety and other considerations of the character of those neighborhoods. Well, that's about it for zoning amendment number 4. Let's take it to Matt to close us out.
Thanks, John. So if you have any further questions regarding what we just discussed, please don't hesitate to reach out to the planning department or the planning board with your questions. Thank you very much, and we look forward to you tuning in next time.